There's been a lot of talk about Canada putting a cap on international students. So, today we'll be talking about the hot button issue, the potential cap on international students, and its impact on the housing crisis. Stick around to get the full scope. Now, if you're new here, you might want to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification button so you get notified every time we drop a video. Now let's get to today's topic. To begin, let's dive into what Canadian government officials are saying about this issue. Recently, former Immigration Minister, turned House Minister Sean Fraser reviewed discussions with Immigration Minister Mac Miller about modifying the international student program. It's important to note that while international students aren't to blame for Canada's housing crisis, in some areas their influx has strained the supply of affordable housing. That's why officials are exploring various solutions, including the possibility of capping international students' numbers. Now, before we point fingers at international students, it's crucial to understand the factors contributing to Canada's housing crisis. Inflation, foreign buyers investing in properties, and the rise of short-term rentals all play a role. The federal government has implemented measures like limiting foreign buyers and a vacant home tax, but it's too early to gauge their impact. Housing affordability is a complex issue involving all levels of government. Provinces, territories, and municipalities all have their roles to play in addressing this. Now, talking about international students in Canada. Canada has seen a significant increase in international students, with a 43% rise over the past 5 years, totaling about 807,000 students last year. However, they aren't the sole cause of housing challenges. Canada needs 3.5 million new homes by 2030, but supply chain issues and skill shortages are hindering progress. So, what are the alternatives to capping? The Canadian government stance on capping international students is clear. It's just one potential solution amongst many. They're exploring smarter and more comprehensive approaches to address abuses within the system. Minister Fraser emphasizes that institutions accepting international students should ensure adequate housing. So, let's take a look at the economic impact. Many are concerned about the economic repercussions of capping international students, as they contribute approximately $21 billion to Canadian economy annually. This move could make it more competitive for future students to study in Canada. So, what should you do if you're an international student considering Canada? You need to make sure to select a school aligned with your goals. Look for designated learning institutions and programs eligible for a PGWP, postgraduate work permit. Consider housing and support services when making your choice. And what about study permit renewals? As of now, no cap on international students has been implemented. If it were to happen, measures will likely be in place to protect those already in Canada seeking study permit renewals. Now, how does all this affect the impact on immigration targets? Capping international students may affect Canada's immigration targets indirectly. While immigration targets focus on permanent residents, international students contribute to the pool of potential skilled workers. Canada aims to welcome 465,000 permanent residents this year, and those with Canadian education often fare better in the job market. So, in conclusion, the debate over capping international students in Canada is complex and multifaceted. It's essential to consider all factors involved and the potential consequences. As of now, no final decision has been made, and the issue continues to evolve. So, that's it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on this and other pressing topics. And remember to share with friends and families that might need this information. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Remember, it's the Deliberate Expert, and have a beautiful day.